sunshine, lollipops and rainbows. Everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together. Brighter than a lucky penny when you're near. The rain goes, disappears, dear, and I feel so fine just to know that you are mine.
Hey fanboys and fangirls, this is Pig from WanderingGoblin.com. Apparently I don't know what website I'm from. I'm from WanderingGoblin.com, and I'm talking to John Layman. John is a writer with an extensive comics background, and he's working on Champions Online. I played the offline Champions in college, so I'm very familiar with this title. John, how you doing, buddy?
Pretty good. Nice to talk to everybody.
Now, John, you guys are pimping out Champions in a pretty big way here, and you have something of a background, your company, Cryptic, with superhero MMOs. What Champions is going to be taking it to the next level? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, it's fully customizable. You know, Cryptic has already been known for a very robust character creation system, and it's a lot bigger than any character creation system ever made before. You can have any power. You're not just a fire guy. If you want to be a fire guy with a lightning bolt power and this or that power, you can be literally anything you want.
Now, John, I'm not sure that's good news, the character customization thing, and here's why. I will never get past the character customization screen. I'll just make 16 characters and we'll just keep going.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys give a lot more than anybody else.
I can sit there and press the random button and just sit there for 20 minutes and watch the weird stuff that pops out.
Yeah, it definitely has kind of an entertaining quality in and of itself. Now, one of the things about City of Heroes was it was kind of a bubblegum MMO. You got in, you played for a while, you got back out. Is Champions Online going in that same direction, or is it more of you're going to log in and we want you for the rest of the evening and the rest of the week?
It'll suck you in, but you can still play in short bursts. I mean, if you want to get in, do a mission, before school, or before dinner, or before your favorite show comes on. Yeah, there is stuff to do in short bursts, and there are strongholds, instances that are a lot more involved, and that'll eat up the night or longer.
One of the things about Champions, the tabletop game, was you could form your own stronghold. You could build your own base. Is that something that's going to be featured in the game?
Nothing we're talking about at this point.
Have I stumbled on something we can't talk about, John?
I don't know, keep stumbling.
All right, tell us a little bit more about the game. Now, you've obviously got, it looks like Primus in the game.
Yes.
Now, Primus and Demon were the two big rivalries. Are they both going to be appearing?
I don't think I can announce that, but they are very integral to the Champions MMO, the Champions game, the RPG. I would think we'd be kind of foolish not to have them in, but of course I can't comment.
All right, now there were some iconic characters in the Champions universe. Obviously Foxbat is the one that's become something of a spokesman for the game, but there were others. There were Gargoyle, there were other famous characters from the original developers of the tabletop game. Are they going to be appearing?
Oh yeah, I mean, we've got this, I've got all the books. Cryptic bought the IP. We own Champions, lock, stock, and barrel. And so we can do anything we want with it. That being said, we're very true to, we don't want to stray from what it is. And Steve Long, the Champions writer, he and I are in contact, before I write up a new zone, hey, these are the characters I'm using. We're on Instant Messenger, so we talk all day. So we're staying true to the IP and true to the longtime fans.
Now, talk about epic content for just a moment. Are there going to be epic quests? Is there going to be a storyline driving the entire thing forward?
Storylines, yeah, and I'm putting them all together, and it's like juggling 100 balls at the same time.
Well, you are the man. You have an extensive background in writing for comic books.
Yeah.
And now writing for this is probably taking it to a whole new level.
Yeah, it's kind of like writing a novel that never ends.
Okay.
It just never ends.
Keeps going. All right. John, tell us one thing as we close. Tell us one thing about the game that maybe isn't common knowledge, not everybody knows, something people could look forward to.
Well, it's a world. There's a lot of really diverse landscapes and locales, and you're going to feel like you're adventuring all over the world. Jungles, deserts, any kind of sort of geography you can think of will be in the game, and beyond the Earth. It's a big game.
You heard it here, folks. Champions Online is going to be a big, big game. I want to say thanks very much to John Layman of Cryptic, and this is Pig from WanderingGoblin.com. And before I go, I want to say one thing. This is the first time we've had a chance to actually look at the game. It's got a fantastic cel-shaded look. It is truly amazing. I mean, it looks like a comic book. It's not like any other game, any other MMO on the market right now, so it's definitely something we're excited about. This is Pig from WanderingGoblin.com, and I'm signing off.
On the floor of Tokyo.